Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a closer look at the Onvis 5-key Switch HS2. This is a compact, powerful switch that can be perfect for your smart home. First, I would like to disclose that Onvis did send this button at no cost, but my review would be from my experience of what I like and I also don't like about this button. This little device packs a punch when it comes to home automation, and I'm excited to show you how it works. The switch comes with 5 programmable presses. This means that you can have up to 15 scenes with a single press, a double press, and a long press, but more on that later. First, let's take a closer look what comes in the box and set it up with Apple HomeKit. I do want to point out that this button is not Matter certified. It is only and exclusively HomeKit Over Thread or Bluetooth if you don't already have a Thread network in your house. Here we have the box, and right off the bat we can see the HomeKit logo and the Thread logo. Again, to clarify, you need a Thread board router like a HomePod Mini or a compatible Apple TV with a Thread radio. Here you can see all 5 keys or switches, and on the other side you can find the HomeKit code. Here at the bottom you can find the battery, which is a CR2450 cell battery, which according to Onvis, it has a battery life of 1 year. The box also comes with a mounting plate and a mount screw, as well as labels for each of the buttons. I mean, you can customize this and have each button designed to whichever device you're controlling. Let's say like a fan or a smart light or the door, to say a few. The manual also comes with another HomeKit code in case you need another one. If you're planning to mount the base, it is also magnetic, so you can switch back and forth and have it mounted on the wall for easy access, which I think is pretty cool. Now, setting it up was a breeze. Simply, you open the home application, you scan the QR code on the switch and follow the instructions, and just in a few minutes you have it up and running. I mean, it connected for me very quick. I didn't have to really attempt it a second time. Here you can see all 15 presses to create the automation and how responsive the presses are in HomeKit. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you a few of my ideas. 15 scenes or button selections can be overwhelmed, so even I'm struggling sometimes to find what else to do with this button. I mean, it is extremely versatile. Now, for example, I can have a single press to turn on a playlist with my Sonos back there, and a double press to pause, as well as having a second button to turn off this light right here, and let's just say my E flare back there. I can do that as well, and I still have 13 more selections. So my point is, this switch is very versatile. I can pretty much run this entire studio lights and plugs from this single switch, and I still probably have more available. Now you're probably thinking, this switch is kind of bulky. That was my first impression, especially when the switch is attached to the mount. For reference, you can lay the switch and an AirPods Pro next to them and you can see how big and bulky it is. I don't mind it because of its capability, but I want to understand, with other competitive buttons, some of them look more minimalist and they also offer Matter, but do they have more than one single press? I mean, this one has 5. At the time of recording, you can buy this button for $34.99, and I think with everything that I mentioned, that's a decent price, honestly. I do wish it came with Matter, but I also experienced that Matter over Thread can have its hiccups sometimes. So I appreciate how reliable this is because it's HomeKit Over Thread. I do want to point out that I've been having problems using this button in the Onvis app, and that every time I try to click in the switch in the app for firmware updates, the app just crashes. I mean, I deleted the app, I updated it, and it's still happening. I was able to update some of the plugs from Onvis in that same app, and it works fine, but for this switch, for some reason, it doesn't like it. So please, Onvis, I would like for you guys to fix that. Now, for my final thoughts, I really like the switch. I think it's a fun switch that can do a lot. I do wish it came with Matter, and honestly, the price is decent in my opinion, having 15 programmable switches. My thanks to Onvis for sending this switch. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any ideas for home automation that I can use with this switch, please comment them down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.